All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Truth. We got Mike from Curam Nadurtha and Neil from Maverick Beards in the house. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing all right, man. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm excited. Been looking forward to this. Neil, how you doing?
I'm all right this morning.
Yeah. This morning, yeah. Yeah, it's what, 1 a.m. for you at this point?
Yeah, it is. I come and hang out with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate you for coming to hang out. After this, Neil's going to be on the Bearded Regard, so tune in for that as well. 10:30 Eastern time.
Showing that love, you feel me? I'll be there.
It's the Maverick Beards World Tour. Canadian stream and then an American stream.
In the double.
Yep. Yeah, going two hands. So why don't you guys give a quick intro in case anybody's watching this after the fact, or if there's somebody live that doesn't know who you guys are. Mike, why don't you lead us off?
Okay. Hey, my name is Mike. I'm the owner of Curam Nadurtha. It's a men's grooming company. I offer beard care, hair care, and body products. Right now, I don't have the body butter and pomades, but I'm moving into a lot of other stuff this year, and it's going to be really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And Neil, why don't you give us a quick little introduction in case anybody doesn't know who you are?
Man, I can't top that. My name's Neil. I am the one and only Maverick Beards, and I run a YouTube channel and Instagram account. I don't do merchandise and all the rest of it, but I do product reviews, grooming reviews, advice, etc.
Mm-hmm. And you just started just launched an app recently.
Yeah, I saw that on the Google Play Store, right?
Yeah. I think it's on both.
Pretty dope.
Download it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was actually looking through it. First day I downloaded it, and I was like, "That's pretty cool. I like it." What's up, Rex?
Yeah.
How you doing, Rex?
Say what? Mike, what were you saying? Did you say something?
It seems like the audio's cutting out a little bit, doesn't it?
Sounds fine on my end.
It's good now. It's good now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
Neil's
Rex World Order. That's what's up.
Rex is a character.
Yo, I enjoy talking to him. I talk to him almost every day now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times. I really want to find out who Rex actually is. Like
it's almost like the whole Batman thing. Like you don't know who Batman is, but you know who Batman is. I just don't know who Rex's secret identity is.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, or it's like there's another one I can't remember, but yeah, and I think Rex is fairly new in the game, and it's he's in a lot of streams, a lot of chats. Yeah, he's pretty fun. In case anybody doesn't know, Mike, why don't you tell us a little bit about Curam Nadurtha and how it got started, and
of course
what you're doing now. Let's talk about it.
This has actually been a really long work in progress. I was on active duty with the Marine Corps for 9 years, and my wife and I always wanted to start an all-natural company. Well, I went blind in my left eye, and I knew my time in the Marines was coming to an end. I knew I wanted to grow my beard, and we kind of just took a leap of faith and just started learning about beards and how to take care of them. And it helped that my wife already knows a lot about oils and what they do for the hair because she does natural hair. And we just started kind of trying to apply that and learning how the specific oils actually help beard hair. We had all hair porosities in mind, all the way from low porosity to high porosity.
Mm-hmm.
So we truly wanted to develop something that works on all hair textures, works on all the ethnicities. And our blend truly achieves that because of how versatile all the oils are and all the benefits within those oils and how some of them cross over into other benefits. And it's just truly something that we put a lot of thought in, and it's just something that we decided to fully lean into and commit. We were sending the products out to some of her family members, some of my friends, some other people that we know, and we were getting really good reception from the products that we created, and we decided that that's what we wanted to launch with, is lean into the men's grooming overall. And we kind of developed our brand from there and really developed the ethos that we wanted it to stand for. And that's where the whole Unleash Your Inner Gentleman came from, the bottles down to how we present our stuff with the gentleman-like quotes. And it's just we truly want to focus on the overall concept of the gentleman, because at the end of the day, we all want to feel nice. We all want to look good, feel good, and smell good. And what I want this to do for everybody is to raise their self-esteem, their self-confidence, because mental health is something extremely important to me. I battled depression for a while after going blind in my left eye, and I was kind of in a dark place, and I'm slowly but surely pulling myself out. There's been a lot that's happened since I was medically retired from the Marine Corps. I lost my first civilian job, and this is literally what I do consistently all the time now. I'm always around. I'm always trying to spread positivity, and I just want people to really embrace my brand like I embrace other people. That's what I really want to push, and I'm just tired of suffering in silence, man. I'm just going to start really spreading those positive messages.
Cool. That's awesome.
I'm leaning into it fully.
Yep. Yeah, it's really cool because like I'm in school for marketing. I think I told you. So it's always cool when companies have like a whole like all-encompassing like brand and like a mission that they're like specifically focusing on, and that like encompasses like from everything from their products to their marketing to their social media to like the merch they sell. And it's definitely cool to see. And Curam Nadurtha definitely has that like consistent factor across the board, and killer products, especially these new bottles for the oil. Like, so fire.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Absolutely. Wait, you were gonna say something?
Oh no, I was gonna say So it's funny. Those bottles are actually the ones my wife wanted to launch with, but I think it turned out better because it evolved over time.
Yep.
Hey, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that.
I think lime and coconut's my favorite scent from your current lineup. I
agree, but that dragon's blood, I'm telling you, it's a next level scent. Like I've been waiting to release that one. I have some others too that are I have a few others that are incredible.
Oh,
I have more like when I tell people, like I just have books full of stuff.
Nice.
I have notebooks full of recipes, and the funny thing is 99% of them are never going to see the light of day.
Yep.
We're very picky in the process that we pick which scents are going to come out, and really the story behind them. And that's something I really enjoy doing, is creating the story behind the scent and really build up what that scent profile is going to do for you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that I have the dragon's blood sample, and I'm like, I need this in more things.
That one's going to be available in everything.
Oof, everything. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a killer scent.
Just not the co-wash. The co-wash has a very specific.
Fair, yeah. I've been testing the co-wash pretty well all week, at least a few times this week, and it's been really solid so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know that people tend to shy away from peppermint, but this isn't really peppermint forward. No. You really kind of get a nice solid blend of peppermint, sage, rosemary, and that tea tree. You really get a nice solid blend of all of those mixed together. And what it's going to do for you, those essential oils actually have additional benefits for your beard. And that's the reason why I developed it that way. I picked specific oils that I wanted them to do, mix them in. And that's why when you look at the ingredients on there, it doesn't say essential oils. I literally list them like they're ingredients because to me, they are ingredients. Now, when I start adding other fragrances to my co-washes, it will say essential oils for the scent, obviously.
Yep.
But those essential oils that I'm going to put into the co-wash are also going to have additional benefits. I'm truly focusing on your skin and your hair's health with this co-wash. I do have other scents lined up, and they smell fantastic, but it's more about the benefits that it gives your beard.
Yeah, for sure. You can have a killer scent, but if it sucks in your beard, like there's no point to that. It's got to be good to your beard, and also have a nice scent. Like, but feeling beard's definitely got to come first. Like, and I've seen people like say that, like, debate that, and I've seen some people say that they'd rather a nice scent over feeling beard, and I'm like, nah.
So it's funny. So with the co-wash, I always get messages about this whenever somebody orders it or they try it for the first time. It trips them out because it's super creamy. Yep. But then how it lathers is absolutely insane. It'll trip you out because it's super nice and creamy. Hey, Walt.
What's up, Walt?
I'm actually I have a very good solid wood scent. It's called Forbidden Forest. I have another wood scent that's coming out later. I'm not really ready to reveal the scent profile on that one just yet, but my wood scents are different because I don't really like wood scents, but my Forbidden Forest will literally remind you of like a walk through a magical forest.
Yep. Yep, true story. Like when I first got it, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. Because it's like, it's definitely, because the lavender, like you get the lavender at first.
Yep.
But then you get it in beard, and it lasts a while. But it also evolves over time.
And then you get that nice blend of all those cedars, sandalwood, and pines all mixed together with that, and the lavender still lingering in the back, so it just ties it together and just really gives it like a nice mellow cologne kind of vibe, but still like woody at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite nighttime scent from any company that I've ever used.
Oh, I'll take that.
Like Bearded Mac has a good whipped butter for nighttime, but in terms of like purely scent, I think Forbidden Forest is like my go-to when I'm not like actively testing something like for a review. Yeah, and like even my last bottle. Hey, what's up, Russ?
Hey, Russ.
Like. I think my last container of beard butter that I ordered in the Forbidden Forest, and like the original containers is like I think 2/3 empty.
But it lasts so long, even the 2 ounce. So if somebody invests in the 4 ounce, they're getting a really good deal because a 2 ounce butter of my butter can legit last you like a month and a half to 2 months because you literally only need a dime size. And I've been told it's one of the softest butters that people have tried.
For sure.
And I'd also like to thank you, Russ. I'd also like to put a spotlight on the new balm. I have a Lucky Orange balm. There's other scents coming out. All my other scents are going to be there, but the way I released this is I released Lucky Orange oil first because I wanted people to try the Lucky Orange, and then I decided to release the balm because I already know people love the butter, but the balm is another hidden gem because it's super, super smooth. It's essentially my butter with just a little bit of beeswax. What it's going to do is it's going to nourish your beard, but it's also going to give you a really nice, beautiful light hold. But it's going to fool you at first because you're not going to feel like it's actually holding. But if you let it set for 5 minutes, you get that nice style mixed in with there.
Well, I said Cinnamon Dream. Yep.
That one, I had a lot of fun making that one because I wanted to make something that smelled like a bakery, but I didn't want it to smell like a candle.
Yep. Yeah, it's killer. And also, I think I told you this. I combined Cinnamon Dream with Irish Cream this week.
I bet you it smells like a Christmas coffee almost.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, there's Neil. Welcome back.
You good?
That should be better.
What's up, Mike?
God dang it.
Good old Wi-Fi and technology.
So nice of you to join us.
Do you know what, man? It's this friggin' stupid laptop new. Forget it.
Yeah, that's fair.
You close it again?
Oh yeah, do you know what? It was blocking me. It was blocking the mic. It was blocking the camera. It was just it was all over the shit.
I thought your audio was out because you would talk and then it would look like a bad anime dub.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then your voice would start playing. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Bro, as long as I was on the screen.
Yeah, you're here now. So yeah, Neil, we were just talking about Lucky Orange. Why don't you
I would appreciate that, Bearded Viking. You just DM me on Instagram after this. I'm always open to some B2B stuff.
Yeah, but Neil, why don't you touch on the Lucky Orange? There goes my camera.
Oh, it's all good.
It does this funny thing. I have it plugged in, so the battery doesn't die. But for whatever reason, it just decides to like go to sleep after every so often. But it's fun times with this webcam. But it's better than my computer's built-in webcam. So Neil, a little while ago, you did the launch for Lucky Orange on your channel. Why don't you kind of discuss that a bit and like what led up to that and like how it went and like all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it came around as a conversation between me and Mike. He, talking about some of the products that he was looking to sort of launch, and that was one of them. And I just basically asked the question, did you want me to sort of help you launch that one?
Yeah.
And that's how it came about, really. So when it arrived in the post, and like it sort of sat there, and I tested it for a little bit as well, and had a sniff. It was an amazing scent. Yeah, absolutely incredible. It really was. And yeah, the launch was. I thought it was successful.
Yeah,
quite honestly,
pretty good. It was a great time.
Yeah, we had a few people in, and we just vibed and had a chat about Lucky Orange, and we heard the story about 3 times.
Yeah.
About Lucky Orange, but yeah, it was a good. It was a good night.
Stories for sure.
Yeah. And I think that's the whole thing with a live stream. It's just like you're just hanging out, having a conversation that just happens to be on YouTube.
Yeah, and then of course we get the technical difficulties where everybody.
It's only when you're here though.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Right, I've got a new laptop and I hooked myself up with a mic and a cam, and I never had any issues beforehand, right? But now all of a sudden, this new laptop just does not like StreamYard. So,
what kind of is it? A Mac or a Windows computer?
It's a HP, mate.
Okay, fair.
It's just a bog standard like laptop because I'm only using it for a bit of editing and stuff like that. But it's all right, dude. I bought myself a nice long cable, Ethernet cable, to run from the router to this.
Nice.
So we should be sorted.
Nice. Oh, here's trouble. Mr. J. Cruz.
Block. I didn't see him.
And he knows what he owes me. And I'm waiting for it.
Ooh.
Oh.
J. Cruz is calling you out. He's calling you out.
Respectfully.
always respectfully. So kind of going back to the Irishman co-wash, Mike. How long did that take to develop?
Oh my God, dude! So I'm extremely picky, and it took me probably. I started it in July of last year, and I didn't find something that I liked until a month before. No, 2-3 months before. 2 months before I released it. And I released it.
Wow.
I'm extremely picky on how I craft my products, and I just wasn't getting the consistency that I wanted with it. And but taking your time definitely stacks up, and I'm very comfortable with where it is now. and I'm really, really satisfied. And for this month, it's my best seller.
Nice. That's awesome.
Man, that was like 20 years ago. What are you talking about?
And yet you made him.
But I do stuff in MySpace though. I haven't decided if I'm gonna unblock him yet.
MySpace. What a platform.
I miss him. Dude, honestly, with how stupid Facebook is, I would go back to MySpace in a heartbeat.
Now there's a reason, right, Mike, why I don't do Facebook. And the reason behind that is because I really don't want to see what you have for breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner.
See, that's
yep, there you go.
Yep. Really, it's funny. I actually I turned my Facebook off for a really long time until I made my company, and then until I made my company. And then I reactivated my Facebook, created my company page, and really that's when I started getting active on Instagram, because I used to really just post memes on my personal page or just post rants. Like if you guys actually go to my One-Eyed Mike page and go down, it's nothing but memes and videos of me just being stupid and funny. There's even videos of me.
Whoa! That's the Curam Nadurtha page, the Curam admin page.
Yeah. But it's all there, and people. Hey. It's funny. Some people are curious enough to where they go all the way down and watch my random rants, and it's a good time.
So here's a question then for you, Mike. Sorry, Jordan.
No problem.
Here's a question for you. Seeing as you've got 3 accounts on Instagram, do you have 3 accounts on YouTube as well?
No.
I could do with a few more subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, same here.
Even when I had 2, it was crazy trying to manage my personal account and the business account. But now I threw the admin account on there, and I'm really just prepping that for the right person to take over for me.
Yep.
Ooh, mate, me and my dodgy internet will do it for you.
I mean that could be a lethal team of social media guru powers. Me and Neil.
Yeah, honestly, man, that's why sometimes I don't post a lot on that page. But I mean, I'm starting to get more consistent with it. I think I'm starting to get back to myself now, and I'm just starting to find myself again, which is great. Which is awesome for me. I'm going to start going back to the gym again. I'm starting to just find myself again after getting out of that really long fight with depression, after going blind in my left eye, losing my career in the Marines, and then it didn't help that what happened to me shortly after that. And I've been pushing this ever since, man. Like this is what I'm dedicated to, and this is what I do all the time.
Yep, this is the way.
It's the way forward, Mikey.
Exactly. And honestly, it's nice being able to feel like I'm using my hands again, because I didn't get therapy after I lost my eye, so I didn't get to learn the depth perception over, and I've had to teach myself pretty much everything again, from reaching for stuff. Driving is extremely stressful. I get like pains in my neck because I have to like break my neck to look over. It was easier to drive in Japan than it is here. Hey, thank you.
He's a legend, is what he is.
So that's something I had to deal with, and I just had to find positivity, and I think I found that in my wife, my kids, and in my company, man. I pour everything into this, and
we talk a lot right behind the scenes, me and Mike. You know, and it's an issue, you know, and it's a constant battle and a struggle sometimes to try and, you know, see the world in a better light and a better place. Simply because of the way that the world is in its current state, and then obviously for Mike, the way that he was, you know, having to deal with his depression. So yeah, I think the biggest thing is people don't see you. Who you are behind your social media. They don't know you as a person, so you know they have to get to sort of know you and understand you, and that's what I'm trying to say. me and Mike, like, we talk, and I feel like I know him, and I know him as a person, not just as a company, and that's why I can call him a friend. That's why we have conversations that are absolutely non-beard related, and it can just be about family, friends, hanging out, good times, or even in the bad times, it's just somebody that's there that you can talk to, you can lean on, you can listen to. You sometimes the best thing to do is just sit and listen and let that person talk to you, and let it all out. And I don't know about you, Mike or Jordan, but for me, that's something that's it's a key element, to the survival of us as a human race, and it's one of the reasons why we put things out on certain platforms and stuff like that, because we're trying to entertain, right? That's what we're here for. We're trying to take you a little bit out of your reality, depending on what kind of situation you're in, and trying to give you some kind of entertainment back, and trying to sort of brighten your day if we can.
Yeah, it's 100%.
I appreciate that. Like, and I think everyone just sees me as a happy-go-lucky dude, but I'm just really good at masking how I feel. It's something that I've mastered, and honestly, dude, I think I just got to a point over the last couple days that I was just like, I'm sick of acting, and it's actually making me feel better. So just telling everybody I'm here if they need to talk, because who better to talk to than somebody who's going through a similar battle. Like when I start my channel, a huge focus is going to be on that mental health. Not only am I going to focus on men's grooming, but I'm focusing on the entire concept of the man, because I feel that a lot of us are forgotten in transition as it happens, and a lot of us start to feel that our feelings don't matter or that we don't matter, and that's just not something that you need to feel, or a place that you need to be in. So
hi, Octavia.
I'm encompassing my channel to do all of that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah,
I'm just gonna do live streams here and there, and
she just walked in the room.
that was my son that walked by. He went into the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing you start your channel. That'll be.
Oh, dude, I got my green screen. I'm just learning how to mess with it. I know that the issue I'm having I'm super picky again. So my green screen has to be right, and I'm trying to learn how to do the lights and everything like that, so I don't have the shadow behind you, or my arm doesn't turn green, or I don't glow with that line. So it's something that I'm learning how to do, and just need a little bit more time. And when it's ready, I'm definitely coming out swinging. My intro is already on the channel. It has been for a couple months. The funny thing is, I think I would have already started my channel, but my green screen got lost, and then it got here, and I've been trying to just push the business, and I think that I'd kind of just let the YouTube thing just rest for a second. I am starting it.
Then I'll pull up the channel. Just loading up the channel right now.
Are you going to share the screen?
Yep. My good old.
I've been making quite a few moves in silence, man. I'm always finding ways to push my brand and just do what I think is the best that I can possibly do, man.
There it is.
I even made the banner.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, that looks nice.
I didn't realize how hard it was to make YouTube banners. That took me 5 hours.
Facts. Yep.
That is honestly, that's one of the hardest things in the world. Yeah. How many like designs did I try and put in that banner and try and make it work?
Cruz.
Jay Cruz, get out of here.
But
the thing is he's telling me not to tell him what to do, but he's hit the thumbs up anyway, so he's doing it.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
I'm always working on the website too. Like I always find ways to make the website.
Speaking of the website, let's show them the website while I'm sharing the screen here. Because I know we've been talking about this a lot. You've been working on. Start back at the top here.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been working on this website. It looks pretty slick. These product photos aren't going to be here for too much longer. So just keep an eye out.
They're going to be updated.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really happy because I'm starting to get more reviews on there, which is dope.
Are you going to talk about that? Oh.
So actually, it's kind of for the reviewers, I'm doing something really cool. When they do a review, they actually go on my landing page. But the actual product reviews, I'm actually really happy that I'm starting to get those.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to gain a little bit more traction on there, and
see, I find that's a really good like attribute, something to do.
Yeah.
When a customer, when a company owner takes your review, you know, I take that as the highest regard. Basically, when they take it and they stick it on their website, you know, that means that they're truly, truly happy with it.
Definitely.
I really do appreciate things like that. You know what I mean? Because it pushes a lot of traffic in both our directions, and that's the whole idea, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Hey, who's those two handsome dudes there on the right hand side? Look at them.
So my goal with this is the 2 newest reviews will always be featured at the bottom of this page.
Cool.
And I also put on the landing page, I also put some customer testimonials. And what I did with that was a little bit different as well, because it just doesn't show the review. I actually found a way to make it take you to the product that was reviewed. So it's nice and easy. And I switch those out at least once a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing a full review on the entire lineup here soon, because I've been kind of testing various things for the last little while, and then I got some more things recently, and so it's not going to be a short review. I'm saying that now.
No, it might have to be a 2-parter.
I have thought about that.
Bro, that was one heck of a box.
Yeah, it was huge. It's crazy because I make the product so frequently that I don't realize how much I've really grown in 6 months. and I'm already looking to add more. Like I'm gearing up for a new scent that's going to be coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
And that's called Dragon's Blood, and it's bergamot, frankincense, and myrrh. And basically, what this it's a really dope story that I wrote about it. And I'm really excited for everybody to try this one, because it's my really first venture into a cologne type scent. And I have others that I was working on, but this is the first one that I feel that I just it's probably my favorite scent.
You know what, Mike? It's nice to see you step away from those other different sort of like fruity type scents, like lime and coconut and oranges and stuff, and go in that direction, because I think you get comfortable, right? You get into a sort of stage where you're comfy making those sorts of scents, so you're sort of going left field a little bit and really sort of trying different things.
Yeah, and that's something I really love to do. I love to try new things, and I love to use essential oils that people tend to shy away from and make them like them. Like with Lucky Orange, with the patchouli.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Anthony. I really feel with Lucky Orange, I blended it to the point to where you get that patchouli on the back end, but you get that orange and that lime up front, and then it just blends together. And the only way I can really describe Lucky Orange is lucky.
It's honestly, it's an incredible scent. It really is, and it's what I've said so many times. That patchouli, you know, and the way that it just tingles the back of your throat.
Yeah,
it's incredible. You know what I mean? It was an amazing. It really was an amazing one. You know, and the scent strength on the one product alone, you know, and the longevity of it, the duration of it was again. It was another thing that I couldn't believe on the one product. So, but I mean,
testing that one in beard. I haven't done it yet, but I was going to do it today, but then my afternoon just got busy because I was going to have a shower after work and put it in. But it'll get tested. It'll get tested this week before I do my review.
Nice.
Yeah, out of bottle, like, because I talked to a couple people that have, and they said it was very definitely patchouli forward. But then when I smell it in bottle, it's like the patchouli is definitely there, but it's mixed. It's like a nice mix. It's not like you just pick out like only one thing. Like you get, it's like a sweet kind of patchouli with with the orange and the lime. Like I dig it.
Well, I don't know about you fellas. I don't know about you fellas, but you know, I've started to learn that, you know, the more expert somebody is at a blend, the harder it is to pick a note out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like in that particular scent, in that sort of lucky orange, it's hard. It's kind of hard to really pick those notes out as an individual. Yeah, yes, you do get them, but it blends really, really well together to actually make one scent.
Exactly, and that's the goal. And I think that's what I try to do across the board with all of my scents, make them really good, solid blends where you get a little bit of everything and just not more of one thing. And that's really just a balancing act, because some essential oils are a lot stronger than others and more potent. So you have to really play with it until you really get it. Yeah, that's right, Healthy. I do have a cologne scent coming out.
Yeah, man.
It's called Dragon's Blood. I've been talking about it quite a bit. I'm super excited for this one. I worked really hard on Dragon's Blood, and in my opinion, when it comes out, it's going to be my best scent on the entire roster.
Yeah, Dragon's Blood is better than Viking Storm. yeah, Caleb, trust me on that. I've tried them both.
That's not a beard struggle one, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't always enlightened in trying great products like Curam Nadurtha and all the other companies that I've tried. That's where I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
American Bearded Viking. Let me give you a little bit of Maverick Beards advice.
Drop some knowledge.
Right. I'm gonna teach you just in like 30 seconds. Right. What you need to do right here, right now, is head over to Curam Nadurtha and have a look at his website. Now, all you need to do is check out the listing of his products, what the ingredients that he has in those products. That right there will tell you how much quality, thought, time, and money has actually gone into the process. He makes them as small batches. And that is one of the reasons why we support these guys, because they put a lot of effort, love, blood, sweat, tears, not literally, into their products. Beard Struggle, all they do is get somebody else to make it, slap their label on it, and it's sent out to you. There's no love, there's no care, there's no attention to it. And that right there is the reason why you should be buying from people like this.
Boom.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I definitely put a ton of thought, and you know, if I'm questioning something about a certain scent, I definitely won't hesitate to reach out. Like, what do you think? How can I make it better? Because at the end of the day, I think my wife and I work so hard on these scents that not necessarily that we get jaded to it or we just fall in love with it. Because there's a lot of times we smell something and we're just like, that's a hard no. That didn't work. And I think there's a ton of different essential oils that we're working with right now, because I love a challenge, and I love being able to use an essential oil that stinks and blend it with other stuff and make it smell good. That's what I love to do, and honestly, to me, that's therapeutic, especially with the stuff that I've been.
Now,
it's an outlet.
The thing is Mike's got one particular ingredient in his blends that works really well in beard. Whether you have a sort of coarse beard or short beard, long beard. Now, you're going to have to correct me on this because I haven't got it to hand. It's the black Jamaican castor oil, right?
Right.
That straight up right there is a top quality ingredient. It's not cheap.
No.
You know, but putting that in a blend and putting that near the top of your ingredients list works incredibly well. Now, that's the other thing as well. Mike will tell you that listing, that's the order. Yeah, that's the order it's in.
That's
so
the order.
The better the ingredient, the higher up it is, the better chance are that your beard's going to accept that and make it feel sort of soft and supple and nourished. And you know, we won't use the word hydration because that's another different topic.
The reason the black Jamaican castor oil is because it has a ton of vitamins and minerals in it. It has your omega-6s, your omega-9s, vitamin C, B, E. It also has some zinc. It's basically just a natural cleansing agent, and it protects you from developing infections and on your skin, and it helps protect you from inflammation. So that means that you're not really going to break out from using it, and it helps support healthy beard growth, and it conditions the skin underneath, and it moisturizes your hair, and it's also going to make it to where your beard doesn't get dandruff, and it fights frizz, and it helps your hair not break. So it actually makes it stronger. I think another interesting one is also the macadamia nut oil, because it's not a greasy oil and it's light, but it's moisturizing, it's soft, and it helps regenerate your hair follicles. But it also has omega-9, 6s, and 7s. Like I think that a lot of this just comes down to knowing what oils benefit you and how it's really going to work. Because the way that my blend is formulated is very, very meticulous, and I had all hair textures, all hair porosities in mind when we formulated this.
Yeah, and kind of going back to our like what Neil was saying about like small batch companies, and like it's you can see the care and the effort that's like put in, like, and like a lot of these companies like a lot of these company owners have like full-time jobs, so they're dealing with families as well, and like they've got so many other things going on, but they do this like because they love it and because it's cool, and there's a great community, and it's small batch is the way to go, and real small batch, not companies that claim to be small batch.
It's really just the passion, man.
Agreed. Yeah,
I think me being able to have nothing but time to focus on this has really pushed me to refine things even harder and find the tiny little tweaks that we can make here or there just to make our brand stronger, to make our products even better. And we just constantly refine and refine and refine. And I think especially with the oils, the butters, the balms, even our co-washes and pomades, I think we're finally at a point that I'm comfortable with not touching it for a while.
Can I just address something real quick, and just to take off topic here, just real quick. No, actually, no, that's all right. It's fine. It's all right. It's gone. It's gone.
If it comes back, let us know.
yeah, I would. Carry on. Sorry.
Great loves Castor. Yeah.
That's the thing. Sorry, that was it. That was the thing. Is basically you're gonna find different products, different ingredients that your beard will like. That's what I was just looking at. That castor oil comment. There's certain carriers out there that your beard will enjoy a lot more than others, and that's down to you. That's your preference. That's something that you need to find. But then don't be single-minded and go looking for those sorts of products. Exactly what Mike says. It's refined to the point where his products will go in any hair type. That and the testament to that particular comment is the fact that he does pomade as well. Now, your hair is different from, your beard to your head. It's a different type of hair. And that's the levels of where Curam Nadurtha is. They work differently because of those different types of hairs. So,
the body butter I formulated specifically for the skin as well. It's a completely different blend than my body butters. And this is something that we tested for a while too. And so far, it's been extremely well received. People talk about how soft their skin gets. there's a gentleman who doesn't have his leg, and I had him test my my body butter, and he's using it every other day now because it works so well for him.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's not bothering his leg or anything. It's actually making it a lot softer and making his limb feel better.
Cool.
Mm.
That's awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've tried the body butter a couple times this week, and it's because at first when I first started seeing body butters come onto the market, I was like, I don't know about this. I've been testing the Lucky Orange body butter, and it's nice. I like it.
Mm.
And that's what my wife and I love to do is just challenge ourselves. And patchouli was definitely one of those challenges that was difficult to overcome. But once we had it, we definitely got super excited because we're like, oh my God, this is incredible. So
it'd be nice to see you do some other look into some other sort of fields when it comes to some of the scents that you're.
Actually, yeah, I found I do have one in the works right now. I'm actually really comfortable with where my formula is right now, and that's going to be coming extremely soon.
Nice.
Now it's just about getting the labels, and I need a couple more opinions on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely in the works, and this one's another one that's going to be relatively well received, I feel, because so far what I've noticed with testing it for the last 5 months is that my skin always feels soft. I actually canceled a subscription I have for soaps, and I exclusively use that now.
Nice.
Mm.
Good question here from Russ.
I actually do. I actually will say I'll send it if somebody wants to test it, and other than possible reviewers, I do actually have a gray beard. I had to reread that question. I have one eye. Sometimes it's hard for me to look up and down. Yeah, I do actually test it on people, especially the oils and the butters. I do have friends and family that I tested on, and we've actually sent it out to some of my wife's family, some of my friends, and some of my family as well. So far, it's been really well received. I've actually had somebody with gray beards buy our stuff, and they've let me know that they're never going to go to another company again. So that made me excited.
There you go. That's
So
awesome.
I think right now I just need to make as big of a push as I can, and just get as much exposure as I can. And with me doing this all the time now, I feel that I'm starting to move into that right direction. It's just about pushing as hard as you can, and that's
exactly what you're doing. You are pushing hard, dude.
Yeah, so my co-wash is a shampoo and a conditioner in one. It's an actual co-wash, and it's actually very in line with something you would find in the natural hair community as well. And what it's going to do for you is it's not only going to wash your beard, but it's also going to put that hydration back into your beard simultaneously.
Yeah, and American Beard of Viking, I've been testing it recently, and it's better than any beard conditioner that you've ever tried. I can guarantee that.
Thank you.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? You have to try it. It's trial and error. You know what I mean? You have to get yourself out there. You know, what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another. You know, what we're doing basically is offering you an opinion, and it's up to you which way you take it and which way you run with it. You know, there are some really, really great products out there. This is featuring and showcasing just one of those guys, you know, and he what he does is fantastic. I've not tried the co-wash personally. It is something that I was looking at. So once payday comes around, I think I'll be looking at that because I'm looking for that sort of all-in-one kind of, you know, sort of use basically, rather than using sort of two products. So,
and something that I've done now is that every quarter from this point forward gets, I'm sorry, my eye, a thank you card.
So awesome.
Yep. I don't know. This isn't a sticker, but I belong somewhere else in your house. And I think when you get it, you guys will know exactly what it is.
Oh,
Fridge.
Yep. I'm gonna go on your fridge because I feel that
Bro,
but you guys also get this business
just
card.
there.
Yeah.
Just there. I got room for that one of them up there. I want one.
And, what's cool about these business cards are if you guys want to refer me to a friend, all you guys have to do is give them the card. All my social medias, my website's on there. And the cool thing is if you guys join my royalty program that's been on the site since January, what happens for you guys is you guys actually get to earn rewards, and I give back to you. If you guys get 1,500 royalty coins, I give you 15% off. If you get 2,000, I give you $20 off. $20 off is a free oil.
Yep, true story.
True.
Yeah, I think I'm up to 1,300 or 1,400 points at this point.
Yeah, I was going to say, just literally by signing up and linking up to the social websites, I think I'm on something like 1,500 coins or something like, or 1,000 coins or whatever it is at the minute. So, and I have hardly done anything.
I give you guys so much just for joining. I give you 500 for joining. I give you 50 for media follow. I give you 200 on your birthday, and I give you 8 coins per dollar that you spend. I feel that it's a really good program, and I love giving back to people. Mm-hmm. And I feel that that's a way that it's I guess that's exactly what it is. I just wanted to give something, and I wanted to do something new and exciting. And when I saw the opportunity to do that, and there's other stuff that I can do with it, I just need to grow a little bit more in order to unlock some of the features within the rewards program themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Jordan, can you please address that?
Which one?
The last comment, please.
Oh goodness.
Could you please address that?
I'm trying to be somewhat civil, but nothing's gonna change TBS.
Oh no.
Those friggin' guys. Yeah.
Anyway,
absolutely. No, it's just funny. It's just.
Do you know what the thing is? I really wish that people would step away from that whole branding, and think a little bit more like with a broader scope.
Yep. Well, I mean, I did it, and my channel and content and social media have done nothing but grow.
Yeah, that's it.
But I think I'm comfortable with release since Dragon's Blood's so close to releasing. I think I'm comfortable with sharing the scent profile that it's actually done. Ooh. And I think it's in a really good spot. So I can give you guys a little teaser of what that's going to be when it's on the website.
Okay, cool.
So
if you're going to tease me, just use the tip.
Okay, but I'm going to give you the full thing right now, though. I'm not even going to do it.
Oh, baby. Now you're talking my language, you sexy beast. You're going to give me the full length, are you?
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Right. So in Celtic mythology, the dragon is seen as the protector of all living things on Earth, thus making it the most powerful symbol within Celtic mythos. Dragons were often depicted with the Celtic gods and were gatekeepers to the other worlds. They were often seen as symbols of power, wisdom, and leadership. Embrace the blood of the mythical dragon and feel the power, wisdom, and tap into your inner gentleman. Dragon's blood is an invigorating blend of empowering bergamot, aromatic frankincense, and rich myrrh.
One question. Have you ever thought about turning that into an audio book?
That could be so cool.
Because I could so put that on in the background of a night time and just drift to that.
Oh, well, it's funny. A couple of years ago, I was actually working on a like horror, like action type book. I actually had like 100 pages done, and then I lost my thumb drive.
Oh no. Nah, Beanie, don't kick Vato. He's cool. Yeah, well, just keep your eye out. Just do your job. You know what to do.
Mike is Mike's a poet. He's a poet.
Yeah.
Like I say, on the launch party for Lucky Orange, we heard
good.
it like 3 or 4 times, but that wasn't a bad thing. That wasn't a bad thing at all. It was something that was truly sort of unique to the one product, and it actually gives you an insight. It gives you an insight into what that actually is, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Do you know what? Imagine James L. Jones or someone like that reading that quote out to you.
Ooh,
You know what?
Amazing.
You know what? Since you love that story so much,
Mm.
I'm just going to go ahead.
Again.
Yeah, I'll read it to you. I got you. Don't even trip. Right. So for Lucky Orange, traditionally the 3-leaf clover has been a symbol of Ireland dating back to the ancient Druids, who use the clover as a way to escape an evil spirit. But the 4-leaf clover is a bringer of eternal luck and prosperity. Lucky Orange is essentially the liquid form of a 4-leaf clover that makes you feel like you can take on the world, with notes of fresh orange, zesty lime, and lucky patchouli.
Yeah, and it's cool seeing. Oh, Beanie saying
coming out really soon. You guys know my dilemma. USPS is extremely fast when I send stuff out, but the moment I need to order to get like my labels, or when I order more essential oils, or anything of that nature, USPS takes extremely long to get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I bless you all so I can suffer. You know what I'm saying?
Try knocking the S out and use UPS.
You know what? But the thing is, some vendors don't actually have UPS.
Oh, too expensive.
That's unfortunate.
But you see, I put UPS on my website because I prefer UPS, and I know a lot of other people prefer UPS.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy that the only times I've ever had issues with orders, period, are USPS, and it's only happened like twice.
Yep.
Out of the entire 6 months, and because I don't know if you guys have seen how I pack. Some of you in the comments have seen how I package my stuff, but there's no logical way that it should break.
No.
There's that like.
Well, I mean,
at that point they just didn't care.
Yeah,
and
no. If you haven't already, go back and watch my unboxing that I posted on Wednesday of that big massive box, and you'll see how everything's packaged. Like that whole box was safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
And then about sort of 10 minutes in, you'll see me crash the party.
This section on the website, I thought about making it as the default photo that you see, but this is definitely on there, and I've actually updated some of my apparel as well. Jordan's wearing one of the shirts, and I also have one with just a face, which is kind of my new logo in a way.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because you can see it here on the.
Yeah,
so
and what's crazy about that was actually well, it's longer now.
Yeah,
but that's my face, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
My hair is a lot longer.
Yep.
And if you guys want to try some pomade, I don't know if you try it. My hair is extremely unmanageable, and my pomade slays it.
Facts.
I'll do that thing where you sway it again. Or have you got some background music for that?
Actually,
what do you want to play?
Just go nice and slow.
Wait a minute. Actually, hold on. I can actually do that. Wait. I actually talked to Mike about doing something. Hold on, just wait.
Yeah, he talked about playing some smooth jazz or something. I was waiting.
Really?
I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't forget. I just my day got so busy.
I'm always trying new things with my page as well. If you guys notice, I kind of fluctuate between different instrumentals or like different songs. Sometimes I play classical. There's a one in particular that I absolutely love, and that's the one that I posted with the bearded guy in the suit sitting like forward with that quote. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but I absolutely love that movie.
No.
I definitely recommend watching it. The Gentleman's one that you don't even have to rent. Just buy it. You're welcome.
Hold up. Let's see if I can make. Oh wait, it's gonna make me log in. Oh crap, it's gonna make me log in.
Here he goes. He's getting all tech, Mike. He's getting all tech on us.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
Can I just ask a question to is Walt still in here? Well, I'm
I think
sorry to ask this, but how long is it before the regard goes out?
We got an hour and a half.
You got an hour and a half.
Oh, have
Yeah.
I? Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, we got time. Don't worry.
That's
I
cool.
never.
That's cool.
And I've always been deliberate about not streaming on top of the on top of the regard.
Is that Jordan time or real time? Because like Jordan told me midnight.
Oh yeah, thank you, Anthony. I took a lot of time on this,
bro.
Yeah, I'm. Time zones are difficult. You know,
Do me a favor, Mikey. Just hold that hat up to the camera. Is that all embroidered on there? Like stitched on?
It's embroidered.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back has the business name on it.
Nice.
Do you know what?
That's not all I have. I have my original hat too.
Oh snap!
I launched with in October.
That's awesome.
How much for the original? I like the originals. They're good.
I'm keeping this one. This is the only one I have.
Yeah, good call.
It's priceless, baby. No.
For a good price. Yeah. How many royalty coins do I need for that?
Well, it's not on the website, so unfortunately, it won't let you claim it. But that new hat, I like the new hat because I'm like I said, technically when that Lucky Orange Balm dropped, that's technically the last type of beard product that I'm coming out with. I'm moving into my other products, and I'm going to be leaning into them pretty hard. Don't get me wrong. Don't everybody get afraid. I'm still going to release new scents in my beard line. And what I mean by my beard line being done is the only type of beard products I'm going to have on there are the oils, the butters, the balms, and the co-wash.
Mm-hmm.
Because what more do you need? You know.
So can I ask a question? When's the butter coming out?
For Lucky Orange?
Yes, mate.
Very soon. I need some other stuff to get a spotlight first, but that Lucky Orange butter is coming hard.
That's one I'm hanging for.
Yeah, you see, and that's why I did it, because I wanted people to try the balm.
Yes, I know. I remember. Yeah.
Because
I've got way too much balm ingredients here. I need to get rid of this one first.
My balm's a special balm. My beeswax is actually pretty much all the way down at the bottom of my ingredients, next to the vitamin E. And the reason I did that, because I personally am not a big fan of balm, and that's why it took me so long to come out with it. Because I wanted it to be something that I would enjoy, because I don't like the feelings of balm sometimes.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Wait, Mike, can I give them a sneak peek of the?
Go ahead.
I guess because most people have seen it down the.
Stick your finger in it. Stick your finger.
That was my plan.
Sorry, I ruined it.
Oh, this one actually I haven't. This is the Forbidden Forest balm, which I haven't actually used yet. But I will. There I go. Wait.
And it's super smooth.
Yep.
Just like you. Yes,
yep. I know, man. I got to make everything smooth because I'm smooth, you know.
Yeah, I've honestly mostly been using the balm this week when I've been using Curam Nadurtha, which has been most of the week. And I like it so far, because I don't like when balms are like super like stiff and waxy, like
right. And that's what I wanted to avoid with this. That's why when I told people when I was going to make a balm, it was literally going to be my butter with a little bit of beeswax. And that was my ultimate goal with that. Because I want you to get those properties from the shea butter and the mango butter in there, because the beeswax is really just that protectant that's going to style and keep your hair in place. But it's really about what's in there more than the beeswax, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, what's up, Cheesehead? Thanks for coming in to hang out.
Oh, I said hi to him like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I was showing off this nice nice balm. Oh, and it's fun to actually be able to show it now. Because I don't have my green screen. Like, I'm not using my green screen anymore, so it actually like shows up.
So, What's the hold on that? What's the hold on that? You know what I mean?
Light. It's a nice. It's probably the lightest balm that I've ever used, and I'm not just saying that because it's mine.
No, it's truly 100%. You're not gonna be able to like flatten down every single flyaway, like style your beard or like do your mustache all stiff and crazy, like. But it's gonna give it a little bit of hold, but it's mostly gonna be nourishing. Like it's
mostly
nourishing. So
nice light hold. Hey Mel, thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
No.
That's my goal. For you to be able to maintain. You get to maintain your style, but the thing with this balm is it's going to fool you. You're gonna put it in. You're gonna think, oh, this is just Mike's butter. No. Let it set for 5 minutes. Let it set for 5 minutes, and it's gonna set in really nice, and you're not gonna have that heavy feeling either.
Jordan, bro. Have you seen that? Look. You are 1 thumbs up from 20, man.
Oh my goodness.
Big news.
That's
Look
crazy.
at that. That's mad.
Amazing.
Let me get on YouTube real quick.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, God, hit it. Come on, get him up there.
Hey, man, that's
that.
Now, also, don't forget, guys, while you're here, to subscribe to all 3 channels. We all have a channel. And we all put out quality content. You know, Jordan's stuff is amazing. You know, he branches out left, right, and center. Yeah. He's got his tech stuff. He's got his music stuff. You know what I mean? That guy spreads himself like butter. Amazing. Works well, and it works really well. And he's a grafter and he's a grinder. So, you know, he definitely deserves he definitely deserves a subscription. So if any of you need it and you want to watch some good quality content, then sign up to him. Definitely.
Appreciate that. But yeah, especially Neil, with your content too, I've noticed, like, especially like this year so far, it's leveled up significantly. Like just between like the editing and the music and like your tone and your pace and all the information that you give, it's cool to see.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, no, I've got something a little bit different today, like it is today because it's Saturday. I'm kind of doing like a little sit down session as well because I'm getting a bit tired and old because I keep standing up and doing videos. But no, I got something a little bit different coming Saturday. But the thing is like you know yourself. It's sometimes it's a little bit hard to, you know.
Yep, subscribe.
Sort of get out there. But yeah, I mean the thing is this is showing the love and the respect that everybody has for each other. You know, I'm subscribed to both these channels, you know, and I follow these dudes religiously on Instagram and stuff. So, yeah, you want some entertainment? Ta-da!
Hey man, I like to make people happy. So I got to be the entertainment. I'll be the entertainment. You feel me?
Well, you know what's gonna make me real happy? If you send me that new hat. Not the new hat, the old hat.
The old hat.
just Neil, custom made, just for Neil.
You know, I think I still have. I think I still have the old blueprint. I just don't have it on the website because I wanted the newer one to get some focus because I moved away from being a beard company really hard. Mm-hmm. I'm really embracing the men's grooming aspect. I'm a men's grooming company with beard products.
Yep. Yeah, and even with like I've been kind of taking a similar mentality with my content, like just doing more than just beard stuff, like like Neil was saying, like my music and my tech stuff and
I'm hanging out for this gentleman's chair, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
The gentleman's chair's coming. Just a little bit more time. Let me master this green screen and
good old
I want it to look right.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfection.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Perfection.
I mean, like you compare like the products now from Curam Nadurtha to like even like when I first made my order in January. Like actually, wait, I think I have them.
You have an oil and a butter?
Yeah, I do actually.
Some OG stuff.
Yeah, I have every scent in the OG bottles. Thanks to good old Sezzle plus.
Bro, I did love those bottles. Honestly, those jade green bottles were. Ooh,
Oh yeah, just wait till you guys see what I do with that this year.
Oh, the Christmas scent.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm really excited about that one this year. I've got a lot of cool ideas on how I'm going to do it with the bottle.
Yeah, it's really cool bottles, but I like the new ones better. They're just level up, and that's the old container.
Yep. That and it's crazy that people have seen me since the beginning, know how the logo started, to where it went, to then where it went again, and I'm just constantly refining the brand and retargeting what I truly want to do. And I think this new ethos and the positive energy that I'm trying to put in,
Mike, it's evolution, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's really for, you know, as a fan of, you know, your company, yourself, and all the rest of it. It's really, really nice to see, you know, the way that things have progressed, you know, and move forward for you. It's really sort of heartwarming to see it. It's a good thing, man. I mean, some people in this life, they deserve it, you know, and you're one of them guys.
Yeah. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I think that what I'm ready to do now is just take my leap of faith, man. I'm already doing this full time. I'm just ready to jump. And it's a really scary feeling to think at the same time, like, I'm already dedicating to this full time, but it's still just the idea of taking that bigger leap off the deep end. And I'm there. I've got my feet in there.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just committing to putting myself into that fully.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be making a relatively hard push really soon. Yeah,
that's awesome. But check out Curam Nadurtha down below and use code BeardedTruth20 to save 20% until midnight. So it's been running during the stream, and it'll run till midnight. Tons of products. I personally recommend Lime and Coconut and Forbidden Forest, but you can't go wrong with any of them. Like great butters. The balms are coming, so watch out for that.
Yep.
My favorite pomade that I've tried, and I've tried quite a few different hair products, and it's just styles
Me
well,
too.
and it's nourishing. Yeah, Neil's the pomade expert.
Sure is.
But yeah, tons of cool products. 4-ounce butters now, like 2-ounce butters, oils, balms coming soon, pomade, co-wash, body wash coming soon. All that, so many good things coming soon.
Fire.
Yeah, Mike and Curam Nadurtha, they're working.
Right.
Product photos on the website coming soon. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be.
It's going to be incredible. I can't wait.
So much fire. Yeah, and thanks again, you guys, for
Jordan. If I send you some pictures over, Jordan, you know, can you do me some pictures?
Yeah, I can do that. We could.
Look, can you make me look pretty? Can you make me look pretty?
I could. So if you did them against that wall, I could put you anywhere.
Really?
Anywhere. Yep.
Where would I want to be? Where in the world would I want to be right now?
Oh, actually,
I would like to be in the Curam Nadurtha lab, working with Mike.
Right. So actually, I have really big plans for that. I just need some stuff. I just need some more stuff to pan out. But my ultimate goal is obviously to be able to make an actual like creation station happen. You know.
Oh, I gotta pull this up before we wrap up. I did this. I was talking to Mike a couple days ago and just messing around with some photo editing, and this was the result.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking about Dogecoin and how it's like skyrocketing. I'm gonna
crazy.
get into that.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I could. So yeah, Neil, you could be you could be anywhere. I could put you in space. I could put you on the CN Tower, on the streets of Toronto. It's
Right.
the possibilities are endless.
Hey, thank you, Nick.
Where would I want to be more than anywhere? Do you know what, man? I'm not going to lie, and it's not even a funny thing. The one place I'd rather be right now is with my partner.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen her for a year. That's where I want to be right now. But dang you, COVID.
Yeah, better times will come, and we'll get back to life.
Man, I fully appreciate hanging out with guys like yourself. You know what I mean?
Always a good time.
I'm more than happy to sort of, break my routines from time to time to do these sorts of things, man, because no, time difference is a killer from, for me, but it's always a lovely time hanging out. So I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
So I actually have a funny story about time zones. So in Japan, it's crazy because we're like 18 hours ahead of the United States. So everybody back stateside, I could never really talk to unless it was super late at night for us because it was morning for them. When I had to go to Hawaii right before I was going to be medically retired, they wanted me to see a special doctor there for my eye. Well, I was literally 19, 20, 21. It was like 21, 22 hours. Like when I was waking up, my wife was going picking up the kid from school, and they were going to go have dinner, and I was just starting my day. So it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Man, absolutely, man.
Yeah, it's I don't like time zones.
Insane.
Yeah,
Jordan.
It's
Jordan.
Yeah,
concentrate. Concentrate.
I'm sorry.
We're over here.
We're coming back.
Oh, man. I was just scrolling. Check this out before we go here. I was just scrolling through Mike's Instagram. Look at this. This is crazy. Right?
Oh, did you find the picture of me in uniform?
Yep. And I usually like doing this when I have guests on, and I'll go take a deep dive through their Instagram.
Dude, that's ancient.
9 years ago.
I posted it. Yeah, no, I posted it. Recently. Yeah, that was 9 years ago. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, actually, no, it's closer to 10 now. It's closer to 10.
Wow.
Yeah. I joined in 2011 and I got out in 2020. So it's actually closer to 10.
Mm-hmm. So crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's always amazing when like seeing like pre-beard pictures of anyone. It's just like whoa.
Right.
It makes
honestly.
such a difference.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
you talk about lucky orange. My head looks like an orange when I don't have a beard.
Especially if it's a warm day, right?
Yeah, mess around, get a suntan.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out. Appreciate all the support. If all the new subscribers, everybody left a thumbs up.
20 thumbs up. Let's go.
So awesome. Yeah, Beanie, I think you need to post some of those. I think that would get a good laugh out of people. He's got like some photos from his like younger days, and it's hilarious. But,
you want to watch him? He's a mad axe man.
yeah, true story. But yeah, thanks again everybody for coming in. Neil, Mike, always a good time.
Thank you, man.
Always enjoy hanging out. Let's hit him with that outro and be out of here for the night. Peace out, y'all.
Let's go.